Hey everyone, it's Splinchy. Today we are diving deep into Kinnikuman Extreme Tag Rumble to break down the absolute best and most efficient ways to upgrade and strengthen your characters. When you first start playing, it is super easy to get overwhelmed. As a requested video from the comments, let me show you how it's done to upgrade your characters. The truth is, just blindly leveling up your characters won't win you battles. If you don't focus on upgrading a very specific stat, you are going to get completely crushed in high difficulty quests and the Colosseum. So today, I have put together the 4 absolutely must-know upgrade methods that will skyrocket your combat power, even if you are completely free to play. Stick around until the end of this video and your favorite Chojin will be completely transformed. Let's dive right in. First up, let's cover the absolute basics, leveling up and super evolution. When you pull a new character, they typically go here. So you go here, and then you go to Choji. So here are your big pool of characters every time you pull in a banner. So now you find a character that you want to level up. So for example, this Sunshine character, you can level him up, and then you will go to this one right here, level up right here, and then you will feed him experience items to level him up. So once you reach the maximum here, then you will need other material for super evolution. So you will go right here for super evolution, and then as you can see, these are the materials needed for super evolution. So a lot of these you can get from the story. So the story is here. So you go to battle, you go to story, and then at the beginning of the story you can go here, and a lot of the books can be, you can earn a lot of the books here. So based on the different parts, you can get different color books. So keep that in mind. As you go hard, you can get a lot of some other material, but that'll be for another video. So now let's go back to your Choji. There you will see you will need to upgrade them. Of course, the cap for SSRs will be level 50. If you want them to get to 60, you're gonna need at least one of these for SSR characters. Then you can upgrade them to 60. So where to get the materials to upgrade? Well, you're gonna have to go to here. And then you can get level up experience orbs or Chojin power, and you will need some money to do so as well. So we get money here, and we also get level up orbs here. Also, to level up and to do super evolution, you will also need to have muscle coins. So muscle coins are very expensive to get, but you can farm every day. So for example, you'll go in, and I recommend farming at the highest level. So like this one, I usually, since I've already completed it, you can use a skip ticket to skip. And there you go, 44. You can do this once every day, so make sure you do it every day. And that's pretty much it, but be careful, don't recklessly spend your muscle coins because they are used for other things, which we'll get into next. Also, and one more thing, if you want to find trophies as the upgrade material trophies, you must go to events like these, and you can farm the events. Like this one here. You can possibly get no. Oh yeah, the last one is a trophy. So if you beat level 10, you can get the trophy like I have. Or if you go to farm, like if you farm this one right here, so you farm and you can also get some materials. Like you reach 20,000 points, you can get the trophy there as well. So events are a really good way to get more trophies, but as you can see, they're not easy to get. Also, you can go to event exchange. So this event exchange is this one for as the recording of this video, and you can also spend your this currency that you are farming during this event to buy a trophy and also other things. So like this. So now as you can see, 4,000 is gone, and it's sold out, so I have obtained one of these trophies. So you're gonna need many trophies as you go higher up in Super Evolution. Now, our second upgrade method is Awakening, which is basically limit breaking or using dupes. When you pull a duplicate character in Gacha, you can get Chojin Stones. Using these gives a massive boost to their base stats. You definitely want to awaken your favorite characters or top tier meta units like the new Kinnikuman character like I'm using now, or others like Silverman and Leopardin, which are really good defenders. So let me show you how it's done. Here I have my character screen, so when you select the character, it goes here. So when you want to upgrade, you go here, and then when you want to awaken, you go down to the bottom here. So you'll get this screen here. So here are the Chojin Stones. When you get a dupe, they will go here. And then you also have these other stones. These are universally used stones. So you can also use these to upgrade your Chojin. So like now I have enough to upgrade him now, but I choose not to because saving these and using them later on other Chojin is a very important thing that should be done, in my opinion. So, but I already got him to level 3, which allows him to be able to use his tag team move, which is pretty powerful. So that's all you need to do. Try to collect as many of these stones as you can in order to upgrade your Chojin. Next is number 3. This is the absolute core of character building in Extreme Tag Rumble. Physical enhancements. If you take away anything from this video, let it be this. Physical enhancements is a system that lets you boost base stats up to 40 tiers. But the secret here is focusing on even numbered tiers. When you unlock level 2, 4, 6, and so on, it specifically boosts the single most important stat in the entire game, speed. So, as you can see, I have my new Kinnikuman here, and we need to go to this part. So this is the physical enhancement, and right now I have them at level 20. So of course, if I want them to get to level 21, I'm going to need these materials. So I'm going to need 5 of these, 150 of these, and I'm going to need 440 of these. So these are easy to farm. These are quite difficult to farm, but you can get them from events. Also, there's those muscle coins again. So you're going to need muscle coins for just almost everything when it comes to making your character strong. So you can also use the plus here to go even higher But of course, when it goes higher, you will need more higher tier materials to make them higher. So I have some of these, but I'm not quite ready to make them higher, as muscle coins is usually a big problem for me. So be sure to try to farm as many of these coins from events as you can, as well as others. So also, another place that I almost forgot to get these is the exchange shop, which is right there. You can go down here and exchange different things. So for example, these, you're going to need these to upgrade even to level 90. Of course, you can earn these necklaces, which will also give you those to get to level 90. Also, you can use lots of different things, a lot of different materials to buy different things. So keep that in mind. Here, when you're doing Coliseum, you'll get this materials. So you can use these materials to get certain things, including other characters like these, as well as those gloves, and also these, and even more premium ones. So keep that in mind and try to do all the events if you can. Finally, our fourth point is attribute enhancement. Unlike the other methods, this doesn't upgrade a specific character. Instead, it buffs every character of a specific type. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you go here, and then you go here. So here we have all of the attributes of each Choji. So we have power, skill, physical, shine, and earth. So let's go to skill, and as you can see, we have all of these here. So to upgrade these, you gotta go to one, and you're gonna need these books. Also, you're gonna need these scepters, and of course, each scepter has a color based on the attribute. Also, there you go again, you're gonna need those muscle coins. So be careful how you spend these, because they are used everywhere when you're upgrading. So to get these books and scepters, to get the books, you can get them from events like the current event, which is this one. So you need, for this one, you need 2,000 of the currency to get those. So just keep farming until you have enough, and then you can get it. Also, you can get these books if you are a beginner and you have done the story, or you're doing the story right now. If you have done the story, you should have a lot of these. You can get a lot of them from the story. When it comes to the scepters, you can also get those from the story, also from events as well. So when you go to the story, I recommend going to EX1, and then you can get all of them from the story. So usually EX are scepters. So you can go, for example, all the way to the most difficult one. You'll find the scepter still there. So always EX is farming. You can get scepters from there. Alright guys, that wraps up our guide on the most effective and efficient ways to upgrade your characters in Extreme Tag Rumble. If you found this video helpful, or if it gave you the motivation to grind, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, drop a comment down below telling me who your favorite Chojin is, or what team composition you are running right now. I would love to read them. Also, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.